Welcome to your daily dose of joy, where we believe in spreading positivity, understanding, and awareness. Today, we're peeling back the layers of a common yet often misunderstood issue: depression. Our aim? To shed light on the many forms depression can take. It's not always as clear-cut as you might think, and recognizing it can be a challenge. So, we're going to explore how it may appear in someone's life. If you find this content helpful, do give it a thumbs up and share it with those who may benefit. Depression, a common mental health issue, is often misunderstood and overlooked. It's a statement you've probably heard before, but do we truly understand what it means? Let's take a moment to unpack this. Depression is more than just feeling sad or blue. It's not a temporary state of mind that you can snap out of when you're ready. It's a complex mental health disorder that affects every aspect of your life, from your thoughts and feelings to your physical health and daily routine. You see, depression is like a thief in the night. It silently steals away your joy, your energy, your motivation, and sometimes even your will to live. It leaves you feeling empty, hopeless, and disconnected from the world around you. It's a constant struggle, a battle fought within the mind, often hidden from the outside world. There are many misconceptions about depression. Some people think it's a sign of weakness or a character flaw. But let's set the record straight here. It's not. It's a biological and psychological disorder that can affect anyone, regardless of their strength or character. Others believe that depression is just an extreme form of sadness, but it's much more than that. Depression can make you feel numb or indifferent, leaving you with a pervasive sense of emptiness. It's not just about feeling down. It's about feeling stuck, like you're trudging through quicksand with no end in sight. Depression can also manifest physically. It can disrupt your sleep, affect your appetite, and even cause unexplained aches and pains. It's not just a mind thing, it's a body thing too. The tricky part is, depression doesn't look the same for everyone. It's a chameleon of sorts, changing its appearance based on who it's affecting. This makes it even more challenging to recognize and understand. So if there's one thing to take away from this, it's this. Depression can manifest in various ways, making it not always easy to recognize. But with awareness and understanding, we can shed light on this often invisible struggle, offering hope and support to those who need it most. Depression doesn't have one face, it shows up differently in different people. Just as we all have unique fingerprints, our experiences with depression can be equally unique, mirroring the complexities of our individual lives. Let's delve into some of the many ways depression can manifest itself. One common manifestation of depression is a persistent feeling of sadness or a sense of emptiness. This isn't just having an off day or feeling a little down, it's a profound, unshakable gloom that seems to permeate every aspect of your life. Another signal can be a loss of interest or pleasure in activities once enjoyed. You might find that things you used to love, be it painting, playing guitar, going for a run, or even spending time with loved ones, just don't bring the same joy anymore. The world can seem colorless, and life can feel tasteless. Changes in appetite or weight can also be a telling sign. Some may find comfort in food, leading to weight gain, while others may lose their appetite altogether, resulting in weight loss. It's not just about the numbers on the scale, it's about the relationship with food being disrupted. Feelings of worthlessness or excessive guilt are another manifestation of depression. You may find yourself stuck in a cycle of self-criticism, feeling that you're not good enough, or blaming yourself for things beyond your control. Lastly, having difficulty concentrating or making decisions can be another sign. Tasks that were once simple can become overwhelming. You may find it hard to focus, your mind might feel foggy, and even small decisions can seem insurmountable. These signs can be subtle, and sometimes they can be missed or misunderstood. It's important to remember that these are just some of the ways depression can manifest. It's a complex condition with a spectrum of symptoms, and it can look different from person to person. If you or someone you care about is experiencing these symptoms, professional help is available. Remember, understanding is the first step towards healing. Depression doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone at any age from any walk of life. Let's delve into a story that brings this reality to light. Imagine a young woman. Let's call her Jane. Jane is an accomplished lawyer, leading a successful career in a prestigious law firm. From the outside, she appears to have it all. She's always punctual, never misses a deadline, and is highly respected by her colleagues. Yet, beneath her professional facade, Jane is grappling with a silent battle. Depression for Jane is not a sudden onslaught of sadness. It's an insidious fog that seeps into every aspect of her life. It's the constant fatigue, the struggle to get out of bed each morning, the loss of interest in tasks she once enjoyed. It's the isolation that comes from fearing others won't understand. Jane's story is not unique. Across the globe, countless individuals wear a similar mask, concealing their depression behind a veneer of normalcy. Now let's consider John. John is a college student, known for his jovial personality and infectious laughter. He's the life of every party, the friend who lights up any room he enters. Yet when the lights dim and the crowd disperses, John faces his own demons. For him, depression is a paradoxical existence. He's surrounded by friends but feels utterly alone. He laughs, but inside he's crying. He's seemingly happy, yet he's hollow inside. Jane and John represent the myriad ways depression can manifest. It's not a one-size-fits-all mental health issue. It's complex, multifaceted, and deeply personal. The way Jane experiences depression may not be the same as John's experience, yet they both share a common thread: the silent struggle, the hidden pain, the masked reality. Recognizing these signs in oneself or others is the first step towards healing. Let's remember, depression doesn't always look like what we imagine. It's not always visible tears or obvious sadness. Sometimes it's the hidden battles fought behind closed doors. But by understanding this, we can start to break down the barriers of stigma, paving the way for empathy, support, and ultimately, recovery. Recognizing the signs of depression is crucial. It's the first step towards getting help. Depression, cloaked in the guise of everyday emotions and activities, often goes unnoticed. It's like a chameleon, blending seamlessly into the backdrop of our lives. But beneath this camouflage, it gnaws at our joy, our energy, our very essence. This is why recognition is paramount. Imagine a weed growing in your garden. If you catch it early, it's easier to uproot. But if left unchecked, it can overrun your entire garden, stifling the growth of beautiful flowers. Depression is similar. The earlier you recognize it, the easier it is to manage and overcome. But what does recognition look like? It's noticing changes in yourself or someone else that doesn't fit the usual pattern. It's understanding that persistent feelings of sadness, loss of interest, or unexplained physical problems like headaches could be more than just an off day. It's acknowledging that constant fatigue, difficulty concentrating, or changes in sleep or appetite may not be simply due to stress. Why is this so important? Because recognition leads to intervention, and early intervention increases the chances of successful treatment. It allows you to reclaim your life, to find joy and fulfillment once more. Moreover, depression is not a life sentence. It's a condition that is treatable, and many people with depression recover completely. The journey might not be easy, but it's certainly possible. With the right support and treatment, you can navigate through the storm and reach calmer waters. Recognition is not just about identifying symptoms, it's about breaking down the walls of stigma surrounding mental health. It's about understanding that it's okay not to be okay sometimes. It's about fostering an environment where people feel safe to express their struggles without fear of judgment. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to seek help. It's a sign of strength. It's a testament to your resilience, your courage, and your determination to fight. So, let's recognize, intervene, and overcome. Together, we can make strides in our battle against depression. Depression is real, but so is hope. Remember, darkness is not a dead end, it's a tunnel. It's a passage leading to a brighter day. Depression is a journey, not a destination. It's a battle, not a life sentence. It's a storm, not a forever weather. And like every journey, battle, and storm, it can be navigated, won, and weathered. But you don't have to do it alone. Reach out, talk to someone you trust about what you're going through. Seek professional help if you need to. There's no shame in it. After all, even the strongest warriors have their healers, their support system. It's okay to lean on others when the weight becomes too much. There are resources available, hotlines to call, professionals ready to listen and help. You're not the only one on this journey. There are communities, both online and offline, filled with people who've walked your path, who are walking it with you, who will walk it with you. They can offer companionship, understanding, and the comforting reassurance that you're not alone. And remember, it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to feel what you're feeling. It's okay to be you, because you, with all your struggles and battles, are incredibly brave. You're not alone. Reach out, seek help, and remember, there's always hope. Thank you for joining us on your daily dose of joy.